Earlier this year, the UK ambassador to Mexico reportedly left his post after an incident where he pointed a gun at a local member of embassy staff. A video, which surfaced on social media and was initially reported by the Financial Times, appears to show John Benjamin aiming a rifle at another man while peering down the weapon's sights. The video was captioned, "In the context of daily killings in Mexico by drug dealers, he dares to joke." As of now, Mr. Benjamin hasn't commented on what seems to have been a terribly misplaced joke. Furthermore, no official announcement about Mr. Benjamin's position has been made by the UK Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office, or FCDO. However, he is no longer listed as ambassador to Mexico on the government's official website, which notes that he was in post from 2021 to 2024. In the footage, a man resembling Mr. Benjamin is seen manipulating a weapon inside a car, pointing it at various individuals. Laughter echoes in the background, while one man appears visibly uncomfortable as the weapon is directed at him. To reiterate, Mr. Benjamin has yet to make any comment regarding what seems to have been a poorly thought-out joke. There has been no formal statement from the UK Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office about his standing. Yet, it is clear he no longer holds the position of ambassador to Mexico, as indicated by the absence of his name from the government's official website, where it states he served between 2021 and 2024. Mr. Benjamin arrived in Mexico from previous postings including Ghana and Chile, with a reputation as quite unconventional by the standards of most UK diplomats. He was very active on social media, boasting a large following on X. Often he could be quite outspoken, sometimes directly answering followers on issues he was passionate about, particularly African politics, football and rock music. This was part of a more approachable, less stuffy persona than that conveyed by other ambassadors. In Mexico, as in most of his previous postings, Mr. Benjamin was a firm believer in the role of the soft power of British rock and indie music. An avid music fan himself, he encouraged major UK bands and artists to visit Mexico, sometimes hosting them in his residence ahead of their concerts. For decades, for example, he was the Rolling Stones' chief point of contact within the FCDO, helping the supergroup to negotiate the tangled paperwork of performing live events around the world. He always appeared fascinated and well engaged in Mexico from the start of his posting in 2021, traveling to many of its 32 states. It was on one of those trips, to the drug cartel-controlled states of Sinaloa and Durango, that the incident with his staff took place. Over 30,000 people were murdered in Mexico last year. The country has extremely restrictive gun laws and is home to only one gun shop, housed in a Mexico City military complex. That the ambassador was seen to brandish a gun at his team amid so many annual murders from drug-related violence in Mexico has struck even more of a nerve among the embassy staff affected and many Mexicans. Even if intended as a joke, that it took place with an apparently loaded machine gun in one of the most dangerous regions of Mexico was a serious miscalculation. What was supposed to be a routine trip to northern Mexico has seemingly brought an ignominious end to a very long and otherwise distinguished career in the FCDO. An FCDO spokesperson said, "We are aware of this incident and have taken appropriate action. Where internal issues do arise, the FCDO has robust HR processes to address them." Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.